Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're at the Kingston Raceway for another world record attempt. So this is a nice short figure of 8 circuit and we're going to be racing in B class and I'm going to use the Raiden RS. I'm going to use automatic gears for this one and tuning settings of 2, 3, 4, 1. And let's see just how close we can get to setting a world record. So I'm just going to give you a overhead view of how the track looks and how you'd normally race this circuit. So around the tarmac for one corner, then across the centre on the mud, over the little mound in the middle, back onto the tarmac, around the corner, long sweeping left hand corner, back onto the mud, across the middle again and through the finish. So that's normally how you take this track. But there is a little bit of a shortcut for this one which is going to allow us to get a much better time. So first part of the lap exactly the same, but here we can cut inside the barriers. You've got to be careful, otherwise you're going to get penalised and you have to reset. But if you get it right, then it can save an enormous amount of time, and that is what we're going to do to try and set a really fast time. Okay, off we go then. First lap of course is not going to be our fastest. So this is just about getting around the lap really. So I'll show you where we're attempting to go. So instead of going straight on and then left onto the tarmac, we're going to be cutting left in behind this barrier here. See, I've cut that too tight, so I'd have to reset, so that lap wouldn't count. So we'll reset and I'll go around the proper way, the tarmac section, back onto the mud, and then we're going to be normally going right through that finish line there for the start of the next lap, but instead I'm going to go left to give ourselves a bit of a run up for this flying lap. Don't need too much of a run up really, because you're immediately coming into a right hand bend, so you can't carry too much speed into it, but it just gives us a good fast run up. Now we need to get the back end round and start sliding here close into the barrier on the right hand side. Now watch for this barrier on the left, and we're aiming to just cut inside it, brake hard, handbrake and power down on this mud section. We can cut the grass just slightly here without getting penalised and aim straight for the finish and shoot across, and that should have given us a really good time. Yeah, that's my best lap time so far. Let's see just where that puts us. So a 19.050, and it puts us up into 4th place on the overall leaderboard. There we are in 4th place. An incredible 18.8 is the fastest, but that's not too bad. We're in there and not far away at all. So I hope you enjoyed that world record attempt video. If you did, I've got a Tri-Bend Speedway one at the wild circuit configuration, so check that out as well, and see you soon.